Segment because I thought it was coming yesterday. Today is National Bundt Cake Day. So we're here in the kitchen with Laura Grimmer from the Perfect Pear, and boy, we are looking at some really, really beautiful cakes.
It's considered a traditional dessert, but it's also so beautiful, and they say we eat with our eyes, and I'm excited because if you're not the best baker, you could actually use these molds and you'll look really good.
Isn't it? They're absolutely fabulous. And the Bundt thing started in 1950 in Minnesota. So these also, and Nordic Ware does have the rights to the Bundt name. They trademarked that.
Oh, okay.
And all of the Bundt pans that you see, they're all made in the U.S. They're all BFOA free, so there's no Teflon in the nonstick coating on any of these beauties. And they're really just gorgeous, heavy cast aluminum pans. I have a problem with them because every time I see a new one, I have to buy it.
They're gorgeous.
They're not all made by the same. Are they all made by the same company?
These are all made by Nordic Ware.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really remarkable.
There's some more traditional European styles like the Kugelhof, if you've ever seen or heard that. That's made in Germany or Scandinavia.
So if we don't have a Bundt pan yet, you would recommend that we get the Nordic Ware one, and you can get that at stores or just online?
Yeah, no, they're available at all good baking stores and kitchen supply stores.
And you probably have them in your store.
Surprisingly, I do.
Surprisingly, at the Perfect Pear.
Again, and you'll see I have them all displayed on the wall. It's like an art display. They're gorgeous.
Now, is there a specific Bundt recipe that goes into these things, or you can make it to varying depending on what you want?
You can totally do whatever you want. Any cake that you can make in a layer pan, you can make in a Bundt pan.
Oh,
so
okay.
Pound cakes come in beautiful things, and all the different shapes and sizes. So now, when Bundt first started, there was that kind of traditional Bundt shape that was very plain and had a little couple of ridges in it. These are definitely not your grandmother's Bundt pans. You can get all kinds of different shapes and sizes and different recipes to do everything. And one of the beautiful things that I really love about them is the simplicity of decorating. You were talking about if you're not a great baker or if you're not a great decorator or something, it's really, really simple. So like this is a great one. This is a lemon lavender pound cake that I made into a Bundt shape. But if you'd like to just dust, you want to dust a little bit of sugar?
Okay, so should I pour?
So just pour a little bit of sugar in there.
Okay.
Pour some sugar on it.
And then if you can reach, here I've got a little chocolate Bundt.
Okay.
And if you want to sift some cocoa powder over the little chocolate guy, you can see. Look at that.
It's snowing!
Isn't it? Well, isn't that coincidental? Yeah.
That's so pretty.
But they come out just beautiful.
Isn't that amazing?
And I know that you would never do this, and you're going
to
to teach us a great recipe. But I did ask you, and during the break, like, could you just cheat and use a mix, and it'll come out this pretty? And you said yes.
Yes, you can. And I only want to give, people always ask, okay, look at these gorgeous, intricate pans. How are things going to come out like this? I have one tip.
Okay.
And I have tried different kinds of spray. I've tried butter and flour, spray and flour, everything. I have to confess, this Baker's Joy is the only thing that works 100% of the time.
I'm gonna go out and buy
every pan I use, and you can see how intricate they are. And I just wanted to show too a little bit of a tip. So then when you're unmolding, I have one here that I baked this morning. And this is in one of the swirly pans, so I'm going to flip it over and show you. You definitely want to use a small rack like this, and then just turn it over. You usually let them rest in the pan up the other way for about 10 or 15 minutes before you try to unmold.
Don't try to take it out.
Don't try to take it out immediately, 10 or 15 minutes. And then when you take it out, if you feel like it's not, you don't hear it kind of thud immediately, give it a few minutes. You can definitely wait. And then as you work the top off, this is how stunning they come out. And you can see there's very little even in the pan here that's to clean. You know, super easy to use.
I love the turkey. I mean, how stunning
is this edible?
It's totally edible. It's pumpkin bread. With cream cheese frosting in the middle.
Oh my God! You ruined it!
What?
You just ate the turkey head.
Priceless.
Okay.
I guess there's no pardoning the turkey this year.
Oh my gosh. But just so that's the turkey pan, and it's two halves, and you put it together with frosting.
Yeah, some cream cheese frosting.
Wait, can we just get to this? This is the cutest thing ever. These are like baby.
Fun.
This is a cookie. It's a cookie coated with chocolate. It's a cup, and we're gonna pour milk in it and have cookies and milk in these. I've seen these on Instagram, and I thought, okay, how would you ever do that?
Yeah.
It's just a Bundt cake?
It is chocolate chip cookie dough in the Bundt pan. You pour it out. You do run a little bit of chocolate in the middle, and I actually use my finger to get it all good in there. and then it's a perfect little cookies and milk. And this is what I'm going to leave for Santa this year.
That is so good. So
Isn't that
this
gorgeous?
is the pan that you would use if people are looking.
Right.
And then you take it out.
Yep, it's called the cookies and cream pan. I don't know if you can see it. And it's got 7 wells, and the recipe that comes with the pan actually makes 14.
That is
so you just
so
do them
it
twice.
comes with it. All right.
Yeah, it comes
and then
with the
after it
recipe.
cools, you coat it in chocolate.
That's
You don't
right.
have to, but
yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you coat
good.
it with chocolate so that it doesn't. It'll seep through pretty quickly.
right.
But I think about this.
Cheers.
With cheers.
Thank you, Laura.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah.
All right, yeah, you too. To learn more about Laura and the cooking and baking courses she teaches, be sure to check out our website. It's theperfectpearct.com. Awesome. So thank you so much.